What's up, guys? My name is Bucklin, and today we are doing something different. Something so unbelievably obscure and beyond the comprehension of human beings. We are doing a tier list. A tier list of things that everyone enjoys. What is that tier list? You may ask me. Different flavors of chips. That is what we are doing. So this idea kind of just sprung up on me one night. My wife and I were sitting on the couch and we were having a very heated discussion about different flavors of chips, and honestly, I didn't really know what to think. So I decided I'm going to settle this once and for all, and we are going to make a tier list of all the different flavors of delicious treats that we all know and love. So, without further ado, let's buckle in for the ride. Alright, so here in the list, we have many different options. We've got S for superior, A for apple, B, and so on, all the way down to F, and then never had it. I'm using a randomly generated spinner that has, I believe, 30 different options, I think. Yeah, I think 30. So let's get into it and see what kind of stuff we can achieve here, shall we? Let's go ahead and do our first spin. Our first spin. Ketchup Lay's. Ketchup Lay's. Immediately going to be never had it. However, I would imagine I would not like these. So, with that being said, I'm thinking that we're going to put it down towards F or never had it. I mean, I've never had it, but I have a feeling I would not like it if I ever had it. So what we are going to do is we are going to drag these in here, right? Ketchup Lay's into this bitch. So I'm just going to put this as never had it for right now. But just know, if I ever did have it, I would not like it. Let's go ahead and spin this bad boy again. Alright, original Cheetos. Now here's the thing. Cheetos come in many different styles. If we're talking crunchy, I'm going A all the way. If we're talking puffs, I'm going B or C. I think the original Cheetos were puffs. So if they're just going regular Cheetos, I'm going to say it's puffs. So for that, I'm going to put it at B or C. You know what? I'm going to put Cheeto Puffs at C, I think. Only because I don't like the way that they feel on my teeth. That's the only reason why. That's what we're going to stick with. All right, going back in for the spin. Sour cream and onion Lay's. Boy, I am putting that all the way up at A. I think that sour cream and onion Lay's are one of the best flavors of Lay's. I am not shitting you. I love sour cream and onion. I think it's one of the best. Sour cream and onion Lay's in A. It's a good pick. That's a very good pick. I'm happy with this so far. Let's keep it going. What we got? Ruffles. Oh boy. Okay, Ruffles are great. Ruffles are one of the best chips. However, the original Ruffles aren't as good as their flavored predecessors. I'm just saying it now. We're going to put Ruffles Original at B for right now. It is a solid pick, but you have to remember something. A is reserved for the must-haves, and S is reserved for the ones that you cannot live without. That is strictly my criteria for this. So, keeping that in mind, let's continue our journey to find the number one chip. What we got? We've got dill pickle Lay's. Okay. Something to know about me is that I hate pickles. I can't stand the smell of them, the look of them, the taste of them, any of that shit. I've never had these, nor will I ever have these. Pickles aren't my thing. And I'm not saying that pickled Lay's are bad. I'm just saying it's not my thing. So I hope you can understand that. Yeah, pickle chips aren't my thing. All right, and let's head back into the spin-a-rooney. Let's see what we got. Give me something good. What we got here, huh? Salt and vinegar chips. Okay. If you were to tell me to put salt and vinegar Lay's in a tier list 10 years ago, I'd put them at F. I used to hate these. However, living with my wife, you come to learn some things. And learning things includes learning new tastes and new appreciations for tastes. With that being said, my taste for salt and vinegar has changed. So, for me, I am going to put salt and vinegar at C. I'm putting salt and vinegar next to the Cheetos. It's a pretty good pick. Middle of the playing field. I like that. Let us continue. Coming in for the flavor, what we got here? Sweet chili heat Doritos. Oh my god. I like these a lot. I think these are probably one of the best flavor that Doritos put out. Now, original is really good. Cool Ranch, really good. Sweet chili heat is one of the best. I would say it's better than Cool Ranch, but not better than Nacho. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I'm going to put Doritos Sweet Chili Heat at B. I think that is a fantastic choice on my part. Let's come back in for the chip flavor. Alright, so now we have original Doritos. That's actually perfect the way that worked out. Wow, that was fantastic actually. I know what my pick is. Now, as I said before, original Doritos is indeed better than the sweet chili. So I am putting this guy in A. It is amazing. I love Doritos. All right, what we got? Give me something good. Give me something bad, actually. Spicy Doritos. What the fuck is going on with the Doritos today, huh? Getting a lot of love for Doritos. Holy cow. All right, so Doritos, it is. Let's go ahead. Now, this may come as a surprise to some of you, but I've never had the spicy Doritos. I imagine they would be very good, but I do not know what they taste like, so I cannot confirm nor deny. They are going and never had, but I have a feeling if I ever had them, they'd be up towards B or A. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, Chief. All right, so let's go ahead and get a new flavor. Hopefully something besides the Doritos. Nothing that I have against Doritos or anything. It's just... All right, we already did ketchup Lay's. I'm going to skip that one. All right, Tostitos restaurant style. I don't believe I've ever had these, but I could be wrong. So let me double check this quick. All right, so yeah, I have had the Tostitos restaurant style. For those of you who don't know, this is what it looks like. I didn't know this is what it looked like. I never noticed the restaurant style on here, so I am familiar. I have had them. For me, it's just a regular tortilla chip, but Tostitos does it better than any other tortilla chip. So for that, I am going to put this guy at C, because it is good, but it's not like salsa con queso good. You know what I mean? Even playing field. I like it. I like this direction. All right, let's go ahead and see what's next. We already did these ones. I'm not going to do that again. All right, jalapeno Cheetos are my fucking favorite. I love these Cheetos. Oh my god, these are the most underrated Cheetos I think ever, and they are amazing. Well, folks, here we have it. We have our first S tier of the list. Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos are my favorite flavor of Cheetos. By far. Hands down, one of my favorites. I honestly don't think a lot of people know about it. That's why no one talks about them. So I think if more people hopped on the jalapeno cheddar Cheeto train, we'd have a better life. All right, what we got here? Tostitos 2 Scoop. What is a 2 Scoop? What is a 2 Scoop? Well, obviously, if I'm asking, I've never had it before. All right, so it's kind of funny because I didn't know what 2 Scoops was, like the Tostitos 2 Scoops. Turns out it was just a promotion for Tostitos Scoops. You know, just regular scoops. So I have had these. They are good. For some reason, though, they do hit different than the regular Tostitos. So I'm going to put these boys right here at B. Boom. Right there at B. Next to the Ruffles Original and the Sweet Chili Heat Doritos. So far, nothing for D and nothing for F, but I have a feeling that's going to change very soon. Alright, salt and vinegar Ruffles. Same thing with the Lay's though. I have had them. And they are good. They are extremely good. I would actually argue that salt and vinegar Ruffles are better than salt and vinegar Lay's. I am going to toss these bad boys right here at B. I don't know, something about wavy chips that just make you want to dance a little bit, you know? They just make you want to feel good. And that's what wavy chips such as Ruffles does for me. So, let's move on. Come on, give me like a random one, a really random one. Okay, Tostitos Hint of Lime. I have not had these before, but I have a feeling if I did, I would enjoy them. Alright, Tostitos Hint of Lime. Let's go ahead and add this to the never had. That's okay, that might change. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. We'll never know. Fuck, dude. Barbecue Lay's. Fuck yeah, dude. I love barbecue Lay's. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Barbecue Lay's are probably one of the best flavors that anybody can get. So with that being said, barbecue Lay's are going up right next to the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. I am not mad about that in the slightest. Come on. Oh, cheesy sun chips, bud. Cheese sun chips are so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. I could eat those right now. Oh, that sounds so good right now, dude. The Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips are one of the best flavors. This is going way the fuck up with S. Oh man. Anybody who says otherwise can kiss me on the mouth. Kiss me on my hot mouth, boy. I dare you. Alright, Zesty Cheese Doritos. I'm not sure if I have had these or not. Let's go ahead and find out. So I don't believe I've ever had the Zesty Cheese Doritos. I can't remember ever having it, so I'm going to say I've never had it. I can imagine it's very good, though. I can imagine it's very good. Maybe one day I'll find out. Now, come on, give me something obscure. Give me something obscure. All dressed Lay's? What is all dressed Lay's? I've never heard of that. That sounds awful. All dressed Lay's? All dressed. Oh, so it's like a dressing, kind of. Oh, it's like not from the US flavor. That's why. That's why it's unfamiliar to me. It's because it's not from this area. That's okay. Maybe one day I will try it. Maybe someday I will be able to have it. But until that day comes, it's going right here and they never had it. Alright, come on. What else we got? What else do we have here? Ruffles, we already did that. I actually changed some of the flavors, so let's see if we get something else this time. Alright, something different, something controversial. Cool Ranch Doritos. I know where this one's going. So the Cool Ranch Doritos are on B now. They're on B. Because although they are very good, they are not on the same level as the original Doritos. I'm still happy with that. Alright. Ketchup Doritos. I hate to say it, I think we've got our first F of this video. The very sad part is, I have had these, and they were absolutely horrible. I mean, just look at the bag. Look at that. That does not look inviting at all. That looks horrible. Ugh. Yuck. The thing is that I've never had the ketchup Lay's, and I imagine the ketchup Lay's are exactly what the ketchup Doritos taste like. Not good. And while I feel a little bit better knowing that we got our first L, oh well, only took 25 rolls, so. Alright, sour cream and onion Pringles. Okay, we got something a little bit different here. We got the Pringles into the mix. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. See, here's the thing. If you notice, I have the sour cream and onion Lay's very high on the board. It's an A. However, the Pringles, it ain't it. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, but it's not the best by far. And no, I'm not putting it in D just so that I can have every category selected. No, I'm not doing that. That is my honest opinion. The flavor is not there, and for some reason, whenever I have them, they taste stale. So for that reason, it is D. Alright, jalapeno Lays. I don't believe I've ever had the jalapeno Lays. Alright, now here's where things get a little bit confusing. So here we've got the kettle cooked jalapeno Lays. Kettle cooked, right here. Kettle cooked jalapeno. But we have the jalapeno cheddar Lays right here as well. So that's where I'm a little bit confused. See, the kettle cooked I've had, and they are lovely. This would be like B tier for me. But the jalapeno Lays regular, the cheddar jalapeno, I've never had them before. So I'm going to put jalapeno cheddar Lays in the never had before. And I'm going to put the kettle cooked in B. I think that is a great spot for them. So the thing is, if you eat too much of them, your lips start to get ouch and your teeth start to hurt because it's kind of spicy. But they're just so freaking good because they're kettle cooked and they've got that crunch in them. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'm going back to this guy. We're going to move it to A. Who am I kidding? They're so good. Oh well, I tried. Alright guys, well there you have it. There's my tier list for right now for chips. I may come back to this, or I may just leave it. I don't know. I'm not sure. So for right now, this is my tier list. I hope you guys can appreciate my thought process here. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on that bell notification button so you're always up to date on when I post. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment down below. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bucklin out.